it's me. My name's Colin Holloway. I'm a physical therapist. This is a huge shout out to Jag Jassel, business architect. He trains businesses and he's helped me greatly, and I'm going to explain exactly how he's done that. First of all, he taught me to sell, something I didn't want to do because I didn't want to get my hands dirty. Don't like the thought of selling, tend to think of used car salesmen, and as a physical therapist, we're just here to help people. You know, we're not here to rip people off, and we're certainly not here to do anything so grubby as to earn money. Sounds funny, doesn't it, particularly when you're in business, but trust me, that's how a lot of physical therapists start out, with that view. You're never going to make money that way. Jack told me you've got to make offers. Never think of that when you're an employee. You've actually got to get out there and make offers to people if you're going to make money. And if you don't make money, no more business. So, you know, there's a circumlocutory argument for you that makes a bit of sense. Framing, psychological framing, really, really important for somebody in the health industry. Namely because you're always going to have a little bit of comparison between you and doctors. When you go to a doctor, people just go, 10 years study. They don't have to work at it very hard, but we do. And Jag taught me how to show a bit of authority. And the minute that I do not have that authority frame with my clients, believe me, they're out the door. Extremely important in health. People come to you because they want help. And the problem with that is they don't always release their own authority frame, often in their own business, in their own whatever it is they do in life. You know, they've got a certain amount of authority. And if they're not in control, a lot of people take the view that, like Chicken Little, that, this guy is falling in, I'm not in control. It's terrible. The sun won't come up tomorrow morning and the world won't keep, or the earth won't keep spinning around the sun. So, you've got to get a way to get them to know you, like you, and trust you so that they will buy from you. These are the sort of things that you don't really like to think of when you're in a small business. You like to concentrate on your skill, whatever that is. Whatever your vehicle is, you like to concentrate on that. But unfortunately, your number one job is to be a business person, and Jag showed me that everything else, unfortunately, comes second. Being a social butterfly, Jag termed this phrase, really liked it, doesn't work for me because every business architect / coach that I went to told me that you have to get out and network. Okay, doesn't work for my style of business because there's always going to be a lot of one-to-one with my style of business and small returns. Like, let's just say most physios will charge about 90 to 95, and most osteos are the same. So that's their range. Just to give you a rough idea. So every sale, this is what you're going to make maximum. Okay, so I need action fast. I need a lot of clients fast. Doesn't work in social networking, which is not social networking, normal business networking. Doesn't work quickly, so it's not going to work for me. So being a social butterfly, going to every business meeting, way too slow. It's not like I'm selling houses. I'm not going to get, just say 10,000 return from any sale that I make. So, if that was the case, then I could sit back and think, okay, I'll just wait for another 3 months until I get some sort of return. No, doesn't work. With me, it's got to be quick. So we sorted that out. Social networking using Facebook, Snapchat if you like, not for me personally, but things like that, and Instagram. Valuable part of my business, though. The normal networking, not, because I have to get out to a lot of people in a hurry. And regardless of what your business is, you need to use that these days. So Jag helped me with that because of his background. Lastly, and certainly not leastly, is, no such word as leastly, so lastly, as you have to specialise in this day and age. And real problem in my area and with my style of training, because we were kind of trained as generalists. And the problem with the modality that I was taught was you can treat lots of stuff with it. You'd think, wow, what an advantage. No, it isn't, because the medical field is highly specialised. If you think of frontline medicine, they've got general practitioners, they cover it that way. You go to general practitioner, then they'll send you to a specialist if required. My problem is I'm kind of a general practitioner in the allied health field, and I've got to work out somehow to sell that. Not easy. So you need to find a very specialised area. Jag really pushed that home to me, and it's something that I'm continuing to work on. And after COVID-19, I'll be doing my own little thing to overcome that problem. So yeah, look, that's what I've learned from Jag and continue to learn from Jag, actually. So it's a big thank you from me.